Hey, what's up guys? I found this great software that lets you set up a macro to change all your equipment in an instant. I know the recording looks kind of bad. I don't know how to make it any better, but see if you can follow me, okay? So right here you see everything is all set up already. When you first load the program, the two things you want to look for is this right here: get mouse cursor position and start stop mouse click. So this is your hotkey right here. This is what's going to toggle your equipment change, and this is what you use initially to set up where your equipment is going to be located at, right? So I think by default this repeated count is going to be 0, and this delay is going to be 1000. So you change this to 0, you change this to 1, and let's just say you load this up, and let's just say there's nothing in here. You load this up, let's just say you set up your mouse cursor position, right? So I set mine to say numeric of 3, and you can set to any number you want. Click on here and press a key on your keyboard and hit assign. Once you do that, then you load up Diablo. Don't kill this, but load up Diablo. Okay. Okay. So in here, let's just say this is all my gear that I want to change, right? So let's just say I press my mouse here, and what you want to do next is you want to press the button that you've set up initially to set up your mouse coordinate. So that will be this right here. So let's just say I set this up as numeric 3 and hit assign, right? Then I'll bring Diablo up and I'll move it here, and I'll press, say, numeric of 3. I press that, right? Once I press that, do nothing else, then hit Alt Tab, okay? Once you press numeric 3, this right here should place the coordinate of where your mouse is in the game. Once you have that set up, you just simply add. Once you hit add, it's going to fill up a coordinate down here, right? So after you do that, then you move to your next spot where you want to change to. So the first one we did was, let's just say, my boot. Then you go ahead and you do the rest for all your gears down here. So all along here, these two columns down here, is the gear I want to change. So once I set everything up, right, hit Alt Tab, I'll go back here. Okay, so this is all my coordinate that I've added, right? So every time you do that, you keep hitting add, so eventually you get everything down here. So you see where I'm coming from. After you do that, then you down here says start stop. Basically this is your toggle button. So for me it simply is numeric 0, right? So in the gameplay, once I'm fighting a mob, I'll hit I for inventory and hit 0. Once I toggle 0, either switches from my magic gear or gold gear to my main gear, okay? But after you add everything, you hit update, and that should be it. You leave it running. And remember to set the count to 1 and delay to 0. Okay, so I'll go back here, and this is what happens. So this is my toggle button, okay? Okay, remember the 3 is only used to set up your coordinate, of where you want to change. Oh, one other thing. Here you right click. Okay, when you right click, it switches. See that? It switches, right? Remember on here, depending on how you set up your mouse, look at this. I set mine to be right click. If you hit left click, then it's going to emulate a left click, and it's not going to do you any good if, so make sure you have that change to right click before you do all that, before you hit the update button, okay? So we'll go back here, and here it is. In the gameplay, let's just say I'm fighting some mob, then it's about to die, or I'm running into a pack elite. I hit I real quick and I hit 0. So watch. See that? See how quick that was? Look at that. So you notice all my gears. So let's see, I have 203 gold fine, right? Hit 0 to toggle it. Boom, it drops it back to 52 real quick. The only thing that's kind of funky about this is the way the ring is sometimes. Sometimes when you change the ring, like let's just say if I want to swap this ring out, I swap this ring out. You see that? You see how the game always selects the most left one and never touches this one? So that's the only problem I see with this is, you know, is that it will never change the last ring, but it's no big deal. You just simply, you know, as long as I get the bulk of my equipment changed out, it's okay. So again, this is my main gear here, right here, pretty much. Well, yeah. So there you go. That's how you toggle it. It's you know, game mode. You're running, but you have to hit this, hit 0 right away, quick toggle. See how quick that was? Instantly. So it's only $5 on PayPal. So okay, but you gotta leave it running the whole time, and you gotta be careful what alias you set right here because it's gonna affect everything else. So let's just say you exit the game, and if I hit that button to toggle, and it's gonna press you know, the right mouse click like this right here, like that. And if you have some window, it's gonna screw it up. But you know, just pick some odd key where it's not gonna be a conflict. But yeah, this is a cool program. I emailed you guys about already. You know, and you can make this for any program, not just Diablo. Okay, chill out.